So there has been a lot of debate around mask wearing, and this one unfortunately ended pretty bad. So Family Dollar employee pulls a gun on a customer in a heated mask dispute, and this happened, Georgia cops say. And so some people have this store in their communities, Family Dollar. So this is by Tynesia Kenny. So things turned violent in Georgia at a Family Dollar store after a maskless customer said that he was confronted by a gun-wielding employee, according to the police. So the man said that he had ran into the Family Dollar in southwest Atlanta for a few items Tuesday and was challenged immediately by an employee who forced him from the store at gunpoint before hitting him in the head with the butt of his gun. And so, according to the Atlanta Police Department report obtained by McClatchy News, officers arrived to find a man with an injury to the back of his head and a blood stain all over his shirt, police say. So he was taken to the Grady Memorial Hospital for treatment. So the man acknowledged that he wasn't wearing a mask covering when he had entered the store, sparking a heated argument between him and the employee, police said. Atlanta police reviewed the security footage showing the employee pulling from his waistband and holding in his right hand what appears to be a firearm before attempting to push the customer out of the store. The alleged pistol whipping wasn't captured on video, however, police said. So Family Dollar, which says it requires all customers and employees to wear a face mask covering, has imposed a new safety measure at its 15,000 plus stores in response to COVID-19, including plexiglass guards and regular health screenings for associates. So authorities said that the accused employee had left by the time the officers arrived, so no charges have been filed, and the police said the investigation is still ongoing. So, having said that, you don't know the magnitude of this, either wearing a mask or not wearing a mask can cause, it has caused a lot of people to end up injured or end up in a heated debate where it ended well, really bad. It didn't end well at all. So this is but one of many stories that we're probably going to be hearing for a long time from here on in out. I heard recently that here, even in California, Los Angeles, and all of the California, Los Angeles County, that they have like a rule that you have to wear a mask because if you don't, you can end up getting a fine. And so now they're even stressing people wear double masks depending on the areas. They have placed signs in areas that are highly contagious or possibly highly contagious. So what I've known it to be is that most people are shuttered. They have started resuming opening outdoor dining because I believe people were complaining about not having the access to certain places that they were used to going, and they had been closed down for quite a while. So there was even an uproar at the Dodger Stadium where they were distributing vaccine to people, where they had protesters that were anti-vaxxers that came. So there's also been some controversy around the vaccines as well. So not only the masks, but the vaccines. So we're going to probably be hearing about this for a long time, but this is really scary. You never know how you're going to encounter a person and what their intentions are and how passionate they feel about these issues and politically how they feel about these issues, I might add. But anyway, having said that, I'm going to let this video go, but this sounds like a pretty serious issue in terms of when you go into some of these stores, they have a rule, and if you get into it with the employees, but unfortunately, this person was held at gunpoint and whipped and beat in the back of the head and sustained some injuries. So it can go to that extreme. Out here, there was a security guard who got into it with a customer, and I believe a gun was involved in a beating, and so it was over the mask, a person not wearing a mask. So having said that, I'm gonna let this video go. Thanks for listening.